So Louis, a couple of tough days here. Some pretty good opponents. Talk about your tournament.
It was pretty good. I knew the showcase division was hard. I had a couple state champs. I think the first match I had a two-time Colorado state champ, then a Florida runner-up, and then going on Virginia state champ, fourth in the country. Many good kids, so it was a fun tournament to wrestle.
Yeah, and you know, you ran into some people that maybe got higher seed than you. You don't look at those things, do you?
No, I know that seeds are just like a number. I mean, I've been seeded low at tournaments before, like Ironman and stuff, and then come out in the top 3. I don't look at brackets when I go to tournaments. I didn't know any kids I had going to the tournaments. I know it when I see them across from me when we line up, and yeah.
Well, you're from Pennsylvania. They do a little bit of wrestling there, I'm told. Talk about the tradition of wrestling in your state. I mean, a lot of these kids out here haven't wrestled PA kids.
Yeah, I mean, tradition in our state and our school. The school I go to had past wrestlers like Gary Steen and Cole Matthews, and the tradition there's like no other. I mean, we literally have to know the state champs on our school. We were 5-time state champs in a row and stuff. Lots of good wrestlers came out of our school. A lot of 5:30 workouts, a lot of after-school workouts. It's a different realm at our school and PA in general.
A lot of scrambles, lengthy scrambles. When you're in those positions, how are you coming out on top of those?
Back when I was younger, all I did was scramble. I mean, scrambling, I feel so comfortable with someone on my leg. I used to let people shoot on my leg so I could score on them. I feel really confident in the scramble, and I just go into a lot of the scramble camps back in the day. I know where I should be and where I shouldn't be. Being longer also gives me an advantage to grab ankles and stuff like that.
That Mac Mager one took maybe 35 seconds in the semifinal. Maybe walk us through that and what you were seeing in that position.
Yeah, so I knew I was up. I think it was 4 or 5-0 going into that scramble. So at first he shot in. I had his hand, which I usually don't. So originally I tried to sprawl out of it, get my legs back, get free. But he was really strong, really good opponent. So eventually I noticed, I said I need to jump to the ankle. So I went to the ankle, I pulled it over. I know that wrestling in a lot of college rooms, and then someone I've been wrestling a lot recently was Sheldon Mack. They always say in scrambles, don't go on your back. So my neck was getting turned, I was going to my back, so I just kept adjusting the leg. And eventually I got my hips up, I kept the leg, and then I just sat, hid my ankle to break his lock, and I got out and on 2.
So you've made a college commitment, that's correct?
Yes.
So what are your goals for this state final season here for you?
I just want to have fun. When I was younger and stuff, I used to get really nervy before matches, and then talking to a lot of good wrestlers at college and stuff, like, you can only wrestle for so long in your life. It isn't a job, it's a sport, so you should have fun with it. So finally I just started like going out there and just having fun, and whatever happens, happens.
Well, congratulations, great tournament, man.
Thank you.